Hi, I'm Melissa Cookston, and today I want to talk about whole pork loins. You can save a lot of money by buying the whole pork loin. I want to talk about what cuts I get out of this. This is what we call the blade end, where it goes underneath the hog's shoulder. And you'll get two different colorations, usually a darker pink and a lighter pink on this. And I love cooking something like country-style ribs using this end of the pork loin. This end is the sirloin end, is what we call it. And typically I'll cut these in thinner pork chops for frying when I make pinto beans and turnip greens. Those are good as thin pork chops. This is the center cut, and you pay a premium for the chops out of the center of the pork loin. So I'll cut these up thick and grill them, and that's what we're gonna do today. Stay tuned. Today I'm gonna be making Cajun pork chops with jalapeno garlic butter. Now's the time to pause the video, read the ingredient list and recipe. Take a minute to get everything you need, and then come back and follow step by step as we prepare this recipe. My butter is softened at room temperature. I take that, add just a little bit of lemon juice, jalapenos diced with the seeds removed, salt and pepper, and minced garlic. So basically you just combine all those ingredients. All right, when you think you have everything incorporated into the butter and evenly distributed, put it in the middle of your parchment paper. Pull it down to one end, and you're gonna roll it. So basically we're creating a butter roll. And I just twist the ends. Just so. And I'm just gonna put that in the refrigerator and let it set. And that'll be the butter to finish our pork chops. Okay, now we're gonna make our paste for our Cajun pork chops. So I'm gonna take some olive oil and some Cajun seasoning and mix those together. Make sure you also get the sides, because these are nice thick pork chops, so you want to season the sides. Now, depending on how thick you cut your pork chops, will depend on the cooking time. I'll cook these about 4 to 5 minutes each side. And these are ready for the grill. All right, it's time to check the pork chops. 145 degrees, so they are ready. I smell that wonderful Cajun seasoning. And I pulled our butter out of the refrigerator. So I'm just going to give us a little slice. This is like our compound butter, of course. But we have wonderful fresh ingredients in it as well as our seasoning. So it'll melt over the top of those, providing more flavor. Should I dare take a bite without my husband? He won't notice. Oh, they're so juicy. Just gonna dredge it in a little bit of that butter that's melted. You can make any kind of compound butter you want. It's a great thing about cooking. Use the recipe as a general guide, but you can do anything you want to, right? That is so good. The pork chop is so tender and so juicy, but it's got just a flavor explosion with those Cajun seasons and that butter. It's got just a little bit more spice to it, but it's a brighter spice than the Cajun seasoning. Man, that's really good. I hope you try this recipe because we're making meal times.